Welcome back everyone. Today we are taking a deep dive into one of the most talked about and controversial vehicles. People cannot stop speculating about the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck. Now before we get into the details, this is being discussed as a concept level vehicle inspired by Caterpillar engineering and design language, not a confirmed production model, but that has not stopped fans and truck lovers from imagining what a Caterpillar pickup could look like and how it could perform. So let us explore this beast from the outside to the inside and then talk performance, capability and expected pricing as if it were to hit the market. Starting with the exterior, the imagined 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck looks nothing like your average half-ton or even heavy-duty pickup. This truck is designed with the bold industrial DNA. Caterpillar is known for the front end as massive and intimidating, with a tall upright grille finished in matte black and dark metal tones. The grille design is wide and squared off, giving it a machine-like presence that immediately sets it apart. Slim aggressive LED headlights sit high on the front fascia with protective housings inspired by construction equipment. The hood is long and sculpted with deep creases and functional vents, suggesting serious power underneath. Moving along the sides, the truck carries a tall ride height with reinforced fender flares that look ready to swallow oversized all-terrain tires. The body panels appear thick and rugged with exposed bolt-style accents that give it a mechanical, almost military feel. The door handles are large and functional, designed for use even with gloves on, and the side mirrors are oversized for maximum visibility, especially when towing or navigating tight work sites. The bed is deep and squared with integrated tie-downs, heavy-duty bed lining and optional tool storage compartments built directly into the bed walls. At the rear, the Caterpillar pickup concept continues the industrial theme with vertical LED taillights protected by metal housings. The tailgate is thick and solid, featuring a stamped Caterpillar logo and integrated step system. The rear bumper is reinforced with recovery points and a tow hitch that looks capable of handling extreme loads. Overall, the exterior design is not about luxury or flash, it is about strength, durability and function, and it looks like it could drive straight from a job site onto the highway without skipping a beat. Now stepping inside the interior of the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck concept is where rugged meets modern technology. The cabin is designed to feel like a command center rather than a luxury lounge. The dashboard is wide and flat with a layered design using materials like reinforced rubber, brushed metal and durable composites. The layout is simple and intuitive with large physical buttons and knobs that are easy to use even in harsh conditions. The instrument cluster is fully digital but designed with clarity in mind, showing large easy-to-read gauges for speed, engine performance, towing data and terrain information. At the center of the dashboard sits a large touchscreen infotainment system that supports navigation, off-road mapping, smartphone connectivity and work-focused apps such as load monitoring and vehicle diagnostics. The screen is responsive but protected by a thick bezel to prevent damage in rough environments. The steering wheel is thick and wrapped in heavy-duty material with multifunction controls and a flat-bottom design. The seats are wide and supportive, built for long hours on the road or at the job site. Upholstery options would likely include durable cloth, industrial-grade vinyl and possibly a premium leather option for higher trims. All seating surfaces are designed to resist dirt, moisture and wear. The rear seats offer generous legroom and can fold up to create additional interior storage space for tools, gear or equipment. Storage is a major highlight inside this truck, with large door pockets, a deep center console, under seat compartments and multiple USB and power outlets scattered throughout the cabin. The floor is flat and covered in washable rubber material, making cleanup easy after a long day of work. Sound insulation is improved compared to traditional work trucks, so highway driving feels quieter and more comfortable without sacrificing the tough interior feel. When it comes to performance, this is where the imagined 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck really separates itself from the competition. Power would likely come from a massive turbo diesel engine inspired by Caterpillar industrial motors, possibly a V8 or even a straight 6 diesel, producing extreme torque figures rather than chasing high horsepower. The focus here is pulling power, reliability and long-term durability. Estimated output could easily exceed 500 horsepower, with torque figures pushing well beyond 1,000 pound-feet, making it one of the most capable pickup trucks ever envisioned. Paired with a heavy-duty automatic transmission designed for towing and off-road use, the truck would deliver smooth but authoritative acceleration. Despite its size, four-wheel drive would come standard with advanced terrain management modes, allowing the driver to switch between mud, sand, rock, snow and heavy haul settings. The suspension system would be built for extreme conditions, featuring reinforced components, long travel shocks and optional adaptive damping for improved ride quality on pavement. Braking power would be equally impressive with oversized disc brakes and advanced trailer brake control technology. The truck would be capable of towing massive loads with estimated towing capacity well above 20,000 pounds and payload figures that rival commercial grade trucks. Off-road capability would also be a major selling point with locking differentials, skid plates, high ground clearance and approach and departure angles designed for rough terrain. The Caterpillar pickup concept would feel at home in environments where most pickups would struggle, whether climbing rocky trails, crossing construction sites or hauling equipment through mud. This truck is imagined to handle it all with confidence. Now let us talk about pricing, which is where things get interesting. Given Caterpillar branding, industrial grade engineering and extreme capability, this would not be an affordable truck. If the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck concept were to reach production, pricing would likely start around $70,000 for a base work-focused model. Higher trims with added technology, comfort features and performance upgrades could easily push prices into the $90,000 to $110,000 range, or even higher for specialized editions. This pricing would place the Caterpillar pickup in direct competition with heavy-duty trucks from established manufacturers, as well as niche extreme trucks designed for towing and off-road performance. However, what sets it apart is the brand identity and engineering philosophy focused on longevity and work-first design. Buyers would not be paying for luxury alone, but for a truck built with the mindset of industrial equipment meant to last decades rather than just years. In conclusion, the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck remains a concept-level idea, but it represents something many truck enthusiasts find exciting: a no-compromise work-focused pickup built with true industrial DNA. From its bold, intimidating exterior to its durable, tech-driven interior and extreme performance potential, this imagined truck stands as a symbol of what could happen if construction equipment engineering met the consumer pickup world. If Caterpillar ever decided to enter the pickup truck market, this is the kind of machine people would expect: strong, capable and unapologetically tough. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck concept, make sure to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Would you want to see Caterpillar build a real pickup truck, and do you think it could compete with the big names? Let us know, and we will see you in the next video.